What's up, water signs, and welcome to your month ahead reading for July. Happy birthday to the Cancers out there. I'm wishing you such a wonderful day on your birthday. I hope you're spoiled and adored. Okay, so we're going to be doing like a month ahead reading for y'all. I'm going to get into the week to week, and then at the very end, I'm going to pull a love card for you just to see what's going on in that department, and some charms. And I'm going to be doing this for each zodiac at the very end. But the rest of the reading is going to be general for all three of you. So I'll let you know when I get to the part that's specific for you. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is pull an archetype card to see what the energy is for the water signs right now. Really pinpoint that. So I'm going to use an archetype card for this. I want one card to fall. So if multiple cards fall, we're going to put them back because I want it to be specific. Also, sorry about my nails. I had to glue these two on, so the glue just like dried and I haven't filed them down and repainted them yet, but we're going to do that. Okay, just got to get this workout. Ooh. So we have the archetype of nectar for you guys. So for my archetype cards, I do read the book definition because the book definition is just really well written. So let's look up the nectar. I think that's under tools, perhaps. Yeah, 181. Ooh, I love that angel number. Ooh, I almost turned right to it. Y'all didn't see it, but I hesitated. Okay, it says the nectar, the medicine, the elixir, the garden. In Hindu mythology, there's a miraculous substance known as amrit, or nectar, that contains infinite healing power. The golden nectar, or sacred elixir, is the drink of immortality, and like its sister substance soma, it's known to activate subtle intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The nectar card pulls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said that when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. It says when it's in light, you're glowing, you're relaxed, you have a subtle illumination. When it's in dark, it's fixation on fixing, an aggressive approach to healing. And if you would like to go deeper, the author recommends The Wind, One Brilliant Day by Antonio Machado. And there's a couple of side messages here. It says the nectar, the mystic, and Athea cards are linked. It is the mystic who, like Krishna, turns poison into nectar. And it is truth that can often serve as a potent elixir for healing. I really like that. And here it says, sense the nectar within you, dripping from the crown of the head and soothing the brain. Let it drip down the spine like sweet honey. So I feel like that means it starts with the crown and it drips down throughout the other chakras. So it starts with your brain, this type of healing. I feel like you guys are in this like position right now to like you guys are bare. This is like the energy of things are bare right now, and so you're in this position to like nurture yourself back. That's kind of like what this nectar is after everything's been ripped away, after you're like, you know, in this position of nothingness, or in this position of a blank canvas, or in this position of a fresh start. You guys finally get to like fill that up with potent, healing, beautiful, like lively energy. That's kind of what I see for the water signs right now. And I feel like that's also your energy maybe for other people. So if you're feeling opposite of that, I feel like y'all could feel either very much like ready for that position, or you feel like you have a lot of work to get to that position. But that is like the goal here. So let's do Moonology. So I'm feeling I feel a lot of space, a lot of like void, which is like an interesting thing for water to be in, because water likes to take shape of something. That's why it likes earth, you know what I mean? Because it can just soak in the mud. But this is kind of like reminding me of water and air energy together. So I don't know if maybe you have a lot of air signs surrounding you, or maybe because it's interesting, I saw this tweet a while back that says water and air kind of move the same, and I'll insert a little video of what air looks like moving through grass and how that kind of looks like waves on an ocean. And I just thought that was interesting, and that's kind of the energy I'm picking up on now. So I have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. I love that card for you guys. I have you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. That's a really beautiful card to get, especially in the middle of a pandemic. I have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Super interesting. We do have an eclipse. I don't think it's full, but it's July 5th. Actually, it might be full. Don't quote me on that one. Don't quote me on that one. I'll have to double check. I'll comment it on the screen, but July 5th, lunar event. So I feel like July 5th is going to be an important day for you, water signs. I have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Again, picking up on that water energy and that earth energy. And I'm just going to write down that July 5th is an important day for y'all, so I can tell y'all on Twitter. But one thing that really stuck out to me was a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. I feel like this is a time for y'all to put in work. So like I said, you have the energy of barrenness, nothingness, fresh start, blank canvas. Well, now it's time to paint. Now it's time to fill up the empty room. You know what I mean? Now it's time to add. I feel like you guys went through your tower moment, and now it's the rebuilding moment. I have you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like this is a sign for most of you to be independent, Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Like, your loved ones are fine. I feel like you guys always feel like you need to sacrifice yourself for the people you love. And this is not just Cancer, this is all the water signs. I feel like you guys feel like you have to sacrifice yourself for the people you love. Spirit wants you to know the people you love are fine. The people you love are strong because you've done a good job at being a good friend to these people. And now it's time for you to do you. Now it's time for you to dedicate yourself to you, water. Okay, and then I have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So again, that's what I think July 5th is going to maybe, or not full moon eclipse. We have a new moon we have a new moon. When's the new moon? July 20 is the new moon. So when that moon is always full before it's new. I feel like that week of July 20 is going to be when you get a lot of realizations and when things get more clear. And then you can find solutions as well to like your issues. I have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. I feel like that goes back to what I was saying where it's like it's time to dedicate to you. I feel like it's also time to work on how you're presenting yourself. I know Cancer has sun in, if you're Cancer rising, you have sun in your first house right now. So you definitely are dealing with showing the world the real you. Pisces rising, you have lots of 5th house energy going on. So I feel like that also is kind of like showing the world the real you in a sense where it's like you getting in touch with your passions and then figuring out how to present your passions to the world. And Scorpio, I feel like you're getting in touch with the real you also on like an outer spectrum. It almost feels like y'all finally get to project a genuine version of yourselves, or that's what we're working towards right now. Scorpio, you have a lot of 9th house energy. So you are going to be working a lot on your moral beliefs and how you can kind of like help like make the collective more wiser, or show the collective truths, or expand the collective, or better the collective. Like that is you right now trying to project your own like inner self. Do you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you guys give the world what you were deprived of, or it's almost like you guys finally put something out into the world that means something to you, which I think is important to all the water signs. All the water signs don't like doing things that are meaningless. Or meaningless. Oops, sorry. But yeah, let's go ahead and pull the oracle cards. So if you, I think I said that already. Don't mind me. I'm getting all jumbled up. I get a little jumbled up sometimes when channeling elements, because there's like 3 different elements. I have to like piece together what they're all, like the commonality between them all. So sometimes I can get a little jumbled up. So don't mind me. I saw this tweet. I think it was Hex Mommy who tweeted it. I'll see if I can. I think it was her, but she was like, don't ask me about your reading, like I don't remember. It was like something along those lines. And I just thought it was so funny because it's like the second I'm done with the reading, I don't even know what happened. All right, so for oracles, this is kind of like the life themes that you guys are dealing with right now. These are the energies surrounding you guys right now, and it's looking pretty beautiful and positive. So water signs struggle with partnerships and alliances a lot. And I think it's because you guys are the most connected to things, feel the most deeply, have the deepest intuition, that like connections, like being around people constantly, it's really important who your environment is, because you guys are so perceptive of everything around you. Does that make sense? It's not just water signs, but for me with water signs it's amplified, I think. So I feel like you guys are going to find partnerships and alliances that really matter and are very significant. I see a lot of them being like friendship wise as well. I have harmony here, and I feel like this is harmony within the self. I feel like you guys are working towards that right now. I feel like there's a lot of attention being brought to that, like the angel and devil on your shoulder. I think you guys are finally starting to compromise those two worlds. If not, you're working towards that, and I feel like it's almost like you're very inspired to. You're very happy to do it. And then we have transformation. So I feel like this transformation is because for everybody, like this month of July is when like the new chapter really kicks off. So I feel like this transformation is kind of like the ending part of a transformation. I feel like it's like y'all are, have sprouted, y'all have grown, y'all are like your butterfly now, and it's now time to learn how to navigate this new you, how to navigate this new life. It's a new handbook, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel like that's what that transformation energy is. I don't think anyone's like, maybe Pisces is starting off a new transformation because I feel like 5th house has a lot of like birthing energy to it. But for the other two signs, I feel like y'all are well into your transformation or wrapping it up. Pisces, I feel like you guys specifically might be starting a transformation. Okay, so I have truth here. And then I have wisdom, positive movement forward. I hope you can see this. So I feel like this truth energy and wisdom energy and positive movement energy go hand in hand. Particularly the truth and wisdom energy. First of all, July 20 is our new moon, so I like that 20 is out. July 5th is our lunar eclipse, so I like that that's out. 8 is a Scorpio number, so that's super interesting. For the truth energy and wisdom, I feel like this is kind of like you guys go seeking truth and wisdom. Like, I feel like you guys, all the water signs are in this position where it's like you guys don't want anything that is not beneficial, doesn't add to you. You know what I mean? Like, you guys don't want any extra weight. You don't want it anymore. And I feel like you guys want the truth in everything and everyone. I feel like you're getting it. Like, whether you like it or not, I see eyes. Like, fresh eyes. Like, I feel like by the end of July, so after maybe July 20, by the end of July, I feel like you guys have these fresh eyes, or you already have it for some of you, especially Scorpio, I think already has it. I feel like you guys are able to just look at everything and everyone around you and just see it for what the hell it is. Like, there's no rose-colored glasses anymore. And the wisdom card, I feel like, is one that is being worked on now. You're in a position to gain really valuable wisdom, life wisdom. And I think that's what this positive movement forward is about, is forward towards that, towards your wisdom. Then I have solar plexus chakra here and base chakra. So base chakra to me is like foundations, your roots. And then solar plexus chakra is like what like your sensuality, or you know what? Let me just look that up real quick, because girl, I am not a chakra girl, but I do feel like this is important information. Okay, so solar plexus chakra is like the pit of your stomach, so it is like the sensuality chakra. Let's see, solar plexus chakra, spiritual meaning. I'm literally looking this up real quick for y'all because I really feel like the solar plexus chakra is important. So it says, I want to make sure I get a good definition. Look this up if you would like watch a YouTube video on like solar plexus chakra. So it is a fire. It's a element of fire. It's confidence, motivation, purpose, reliability, responsibility. And if it's in balance, it's being too aggressive, over domineering, and having a low self-esteem, and dominating towards others. That's what the last part says. So I feel like that's what this chakra kind of is. I feel like it's like y'all can either work from this place where you feel good, you feel confident, you feel ready, and I feel like a lot of you are, or you can work from this place of like, you know, kind of like not feeling good enough, or comparing yourself to other people a lot, or just having that like I can't do it energy. And that kind of gives me the energy of like y'all are in this position where your biggest blockage is you. And so get this solar plexus chakra in check, get it like aligned, so that way you're not working from it. And again, look up chakras on how to align that. I feel like base chakra is pretty good. I feel like base chakra is what we're building right now. We're working on our foundations, we're working on our roots, we're trying to see what really matters, you know what I mean? You're trying to build on a strong foundation this time, because time and time again I feel like water does not build on strong foundations, because water erodes like other things. So I think that's super interesting. So now we're going to pull not oracles, what the heck. We're going to pull tarot cards to see what is up with the week to week. I'm trying to get that specific. What's going on July 1st? Let's see. Or first week of July. That's what I'm trying to say. First week of July for water signs. Nah, I want one more card to come out. I'm doing them in pairs. All right, so I have 3 of Cups. Ooh, with 6 of Swords. So first week of July for y'all, I see perhaps a move or a really big change, or some type of like celebration even. I feel like this is like a good change. It's a good pivot point. It's a good like beginning. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like the sailboat is like, and the sailboat on water is like an adventure. Like it's like the beginning of the next adventure, and I feel like it's very celebratory. Let's see what week 2 brings. Week 2 for July. Ooh, I have High Priestess with Page of Wands. All right, so I feel like y'all are going to have super strong intuition, and I'm not surprised, because there's a lot going on in your fellow water sign of Cancer. So I feel like intuition is extremely strong right now. I feel like Page of Wands also means that you guys are going to have it figured out by the second week of July. You're going to have a sense of what direction to go. You're going to have this. Remember I told you y'all got that clarity? I feel like this is what that is too. Second week of July, just so much clarity that you guys can see the horizon. You guys can see what's next. Y'all are ready. You know what I mean? I feel like y'all are very passionate too. Like there's going to be a lot of passion sparked. There's going to be a lot of drive sparked. This seems like there's a lot of work to do, but water is happy to do it. It's like that type of energy. Let's see what's going on third week of July. Ooh, that came flying out. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but all of my tarot cards are in the upright position. So if any of them fall in reverse, that's just the way Spirit intended the message. So I have the Tower card here. Wow, with 5 of Cups in reverse. Of course, there's a reversal right when I was like, by the way, if it comes out in reverse. But third week of July, I feel like you guys might feel a little remorseful. Not remorseful, but like grieving. I feel like you guys might grieve your last life, or grieve whatever you said goodbye to, because like I said, that Tower came in and you know, blew it away, and now we're rebuilding. But it's like y'all are really having to say goodbye to, like, it's like the last goodbye. I feel like Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio have been trying to say goodbye all year, but this is the month when those goodbyes are final. Those goodbyes are legit. So one thing I see as well is boundaries having to be strict, water signs. Self-discipline having to be strict, water signs. You all cannot like look back. That's kind of like the energy is like, you can't look back, okay? Because there's nothing left. You're gonna come back to crumbs, to ash. It's been burnt down. It's done. And I feel like that's like different for each of you. I feel like for a lot of you it could be in terms of relationships. For a lot of you it could be like a dream you had, or a life you wanted, or your old life or your old self, it's that type of goodbye. So, you know, it's individual for everybody. So let's go ahead and see what's going on 4th week. Ooh, that went flying out. What else? 4th week of July. Ooh, look at that. Walking away. 8 of Cups. What's that being paired with? The Emperor. I literally was just talking about boundaries. Also, this reminds me of Aries energy. And I think we have Mars transiting Aries for like a long time. Like 6 months straight, I think. But I'm not sure when it starts. But we have that Emperor card, which to me means like sitting in your power. It means like being ready, being, you know, having those strict boundaries, having those laws. Kind of like it's go mode to me. It's kind of like this energy of, it's super like masculine energy. And I hate to throw that in there, divine masculine, divine feminine. Y'all know I hate that, but in terms of concepts of duality, it's that not softer side of things that's really stepping up for y'all. It's like y'all put that armor on and you're ready. Y'all, you know, wear that mask and it's go time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all are ready to work. Y'all are ready to grind. 8 of Rods means it's like y'all are walking away into a lot of unknown things. Oh, did I say 8 of Rods? 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups means you're walking away into a lot of unknown things. And I say that because that's like darkness. You're leaving in the dark. I also see like the moon is really looking out for y'all, and I love that with all of like the heavy lunar energy we have. I feel like that is all very purposeful, and it's going to cause events in your life that are meaningful changes. And that's kind of what I mean by the moon is looking out for y'all, okay? Like, y'all will be very affected by those events. But yeah, I feel like that last week is when things get concrete. I almost see it as like there's been a lot of heaviness. There's been a lot of stepping into new things, new people, new power. And then the last week of July, y'all finally learned how to wear the crown. Y'all finally learned how to sit at your seat in the table. Y'all finally learned how to get control of things again. And so that's kind of where I say y'all get control of things again, and you go about your merry way. All right, let's go ahead and pull some confirmation cards for the water signs now. All right. Ooh, that went flying. Whoa. So after this confirmation is when I'm going to pull the individual stuff, if you all want to stay for that. Okay, whoa, lots of confirmation here. Oh my God, the moon is here. I told y'all the moon is looking out for you. And maybe 18 is when the moon is full. I have to check. Should I just check right now? Let me check right now. When is that moon full? Let's just check right now. All right. Moon tracks. Y'all use moon tracks? I use moon tracks for like everything. Full moon. All right. Let's see. I don't want June 2020. I want July 2020. Okay. It's going to be in Capricorn. And it's going full... Wait, no, it's not going to be in Capricorn. Wait. Okay, whatever. I'm moving on because I already know this is about to take how long. Y'all can look that up yourselves. So I have 8 of Raphael here. It says there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. And I'll put the date in I'll write it somewhere on the screen. It says the moon. It says the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. And then I have 8 of Gabriel. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. And then I have 9 of Gabriel. It says stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. All right. And then I have 9 of Raphael. It says make a wish. Dreams become a reality. A joyful time of life. And then I have Page of Raphael. It says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. By the way, this 9 of Raphael card really means to me that you guys are in a position to create a life that you genuinely love for yourself. Like, I feel like y'all have learned enough about what you like and what you don't like and what you want out of this world, and y'all go get it. I have Queen of Gabriel. It says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Surround yourself with people who are like the type of people you want to be. Do you know what I mean? Because water is so sensitive to its environment, I think it's important to surround yourself with the type of people you want to be, all right? I have the Magician, so it says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Beautiful, because we talked about how there's new beginnings, and I love that it's confirming that those beginnings are going to be successful. I have 9 of Michael. It says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. And then I have Epiphany. So I was talking about mental clarity, and I feel like this is confirming that. So it says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Then I have Justice. It says fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up, all right? I feel like that means keep things balanced and make your wrongs right, all right? And you will be, like, supported in that process. I have 10 of Gabriel. It says ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours and trying too hard to please others. Well, that one dragged, y'all. I have 6 of Raphael. It says embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So I feel like that confirms what I was saying about, like, just new platonic relationships maybe coming up. New beginnings, beautiful. So I have starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. I feel like that's really important, is to leave the past in a healthy way. Leave the past in a way where it's like y'all are not mad, you'll have made your peace. That's kind of what I'm saying. Make your peace with your past. I have 4 of Ariel. It says when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save and spend money. Okay, that one dragged y'all too. And then I have King of Michael. It says wisdom and objectivity are important right now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. I feel like that honest and open communication goes right back to the Justice card of, like, making things in balance again, and the way to do that karmically, you know what I mean? Karmically, I feel like y'all got to tie up some loose ends. So communicate. All right. So that is the end of, like, the collective energy. So now I'm going to do some individual, like, baby pulls for y'all. It's not crazy. I just want to see what is, like, the lucky card here, or, like, the advice card here for each sign. So we're going to start off with Cancer. What is the one tarot card for Cancer? What is Cancer's energy? Let's see. I also feel like this is, like, your power or your weakness, like the energy you have to work with the most. 2 of Rods in reverse for Cancer. So, like, for you guys, Cancer, it's going to, like, your biggest, like, kind of, like, blockage, I feel, is going to be maybe over contemplating. Or being too much in your head, like an overactive crown chakra. So I feel like that could either be your weakness, or you let it be overactive, or it could be your strength where you're very on it, very smart, very calculative. Okay, so I feel like you guys are either very calculative or like stressed out in your head, anxious, overthinking. Let's pull a love card for Cancer. Just see what's kind of going on a little bit there. Cancer, I have attraction for you. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like Cancer, when you are, you know, being yourself at your happiest, just, you know, doing you, that's when I feel like you attract the most people. It's almost like people are drawn to your radiance. So don't be afraid to radiate, okay? And I feel like going back to that 2 of Rods card, I feel like it's here because over-contemplating and overthinking and maybe being so calculative is good, yes, but I also feel like y'all need to relax that crown chakra because, like, Spirit got you, okay? Spirit got you. So now I'm going to just pull some numbers for y'all, see if there are any important dates, any important times, any lucky numbers. Ooh, I have 8. 8 is here. Let's see what else comes out. Can y'all see that? 8. So perhaps maybe y'all will find yourselves surrounded by Scorpio, Maybe the 8th of the month is going to be important. Maybe Leo season is going to be important. 8 again. 8-8. I would look out for date 8-8. Let's see what else comes out. I have 20. 8-8-20. So maybe we have a date here. So August 8th of 2020. That's kind of how I see that. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Again, oh my god, a literal date. 8-8-2020, Cancer. That's your date. Come back to this video and tell me what went down that day. Anything else want to come out? I feel like nothing else wants to come out. All right, so let's move on to Pisces. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. I'm gonna do all that outro stuff in the end. If y'all want to book with me, Cancer, or if you want to subscribe to my Tarot OnlyFans, links down below, okay? Let's go ahead and move on to Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your little card pull. So I'm going to try and see kind of like what messages I get from this card. I'm going to pull one specific card for y'all. Maybe see what your strength is, what your weaknesses are, what's blocking you, what's helping you. We're going to see what information we can get from this. Ooh, wow, Pisces. I have the Lovers energy here. So Pisces, ironically, the first thing that came to my mind was duality. So I thought of Gemini energy. So I feel like this is duality within the self, duality within your like own internal like yin and yang energies, and having that come together in a place of harmony. I also feel like relationships are your mirrors right now. They're very reflective of you and who you are and like what's going on in the shadow side for you. So I would pay attention to relationships right now and how those are manifesting. On that note, the next card I'm pulling for the sides is a relationship card, just to see what's going on. So let's just get to that. Whoa, that one went shooting. So Pisces, I have the card of past life relationship. You have known each other before. So Pisces, I feel like y'all are either y'all are dealing with a past life relationship and maybe ending one, or one is beginning, one or the other, or maybe even both for some Pisces. But I feel like there's like a huge learning lesson or a bridge to overcome with this past life person. This past life person doesn't feel like, oh my god, it's like gonna turn out amazing and y'all are gonna get married. It feels like this is the person that like causes your pivot point. But if you subscribe to my Tarot OnlyFans, I'm going to be posting love readings for your sign specifically every single month. So check the link out down below. I'm going to go ahead and pull some number cards, or not number cards, what the heck. I'm going to pull some dice and see kind of like what the dates come up, maybe lucky numbers. Let's see what messages. Okay, so we have 20. I have 20 here. What else comes out? I have 2. So 20 and 2. I have, this one, I'm going with what's facing me. And what's facing me again is the number 2. So 4, 1, and 2. I'm going to put that to the side since y'all can't really see it. I'm going to pull another dice, honestly. If it's a message, like, those numbers will come out again, you know? So I have 2 and 20. So maybe, I have 4. Wow, I told you, wow. I told you if those numbers are right, like, they'll come out again. So I have 4, 420, hey. So maybe July 4th of July and 2nd of July are important, and July 20 are important. I have one that fell on the floor. And that was the number 10 that fell on the floor. I feel like this is giving y'all, like, dates. And I feel like 2 is kind of, like, your number, like, to follow right now because of the concept of duality, the concept of relationships for y'all. So I have 5 and 10. I'm just going to roll the last one because I feel like all these dates are important. I have 6. So first of all, we have 4, 5, and 6. I feel like that week or these 3 days of July are really important. I feel like 2020 and July 20th is important. I feel like 2 is just your number to follow, your guiding number, concept of duality. And I feel like 10 is also like a guiding number for you, so follow like 10, 10. and that number around. Alright, Pisces, so that was it for your reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below what you think. Comment down below what your placements are. And yeah, don't forget to check out my description box if you want to subscribe to my OnlyFans or book a reading with me. What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your card pool. So I'm going to just be, I'm going to deal one card and kind of get a sense of what your energy is specifically, and that card fell out real quick. And this card, we have Seven of Swords in reverse. Scorpio, in your private reading on my OnlyFans, y'all got pulled a Deception and Envy card and the Seven of Swords. So it's really interesting that it's here again in the collective reading for the water signs. Y'all have such a snake around y'all, or there's an energy around you that just has ill intentions, or I feel like it's y'all breaking free from toxicity, like in general. It's in reverse, so I feel like you get an apology. I feel like an apology is coming, Scorpio, that is well deserved, or there's an apology that's not coming, and that apology that isn't coming is exactly what is keeping y'all tied to the past. Y'all need to let go of that snake. Y'all need to forgive that snake. I feel like they've made themselves known. I'm pulling a love card next for all the signs, so let's see if this talks about the connection. So I have this situation involves marriage. Now, this is not literal marriage. This is like the joining of two energies. And I feel like this is like telling you you're energetically connected to this Seven of Swords energy. You're energetically connected to this person who has ill intent, and they're leeching on you. So I feel like it's kind of like your job to start to separate yourself from any of those energies energetically. I feel like y'all are done emotionally, you're done mentally, you're done physically, but I feel like spiritually there's still something that always draws you back and you're not sure why, so work that out. So let's go ahead and pull some numbers. So these could be lucky numbers, this could be times, this could be dates, this could be people's birthdays. So we're just trying to see what comes out. I have 7, so that makes me think of July. Let's see what else comes out. I have 1. 1st of July. 1st of July might be a significant time for y'all. I have 10. Interesting. So 1s and 7s so far. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. I feel like 10th of July might be interesting, or an interesting day for y'all. I feel like also number 1010 might just be like a guiding number as well. I'm going to give these guys a couple more shuffles. If nothing wants to come out, nothing wants to come out. Oh, there we go. 8, which is y'all's number to me. I always think of 8 as like a Scorpio transformative number. I feel like 888 has been following y'all around like crazy. I feel like this might be people's life path numbers as well, so check out your life path number if you haven't already. And I feel like this also might be like significant, like I see mostly significant days. So the 7th, July being the month, and then the 1st of July, the 10th of July, the 8th of July. So maybe that week is really crucial. The first half of July is really crucial. However you guys want to interpret it. But yeah, thank you so much for making it this far, Scorpio. Don't forget to check out my description box down below for links to my OnlyFans and booking a reading with me. So links to my booking form. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below what you guys think. I would love to hear what y'all felt about this reading. And yeah, thanks for watching.